vile anti-Semite. You guys gave her a platform, but instead you come to Israel to target Tommy Robinson, who's a supporter of Jews. Have you no shame? You don't even know Bushra Sheikh. She is a vile anti-Semite that you guys gave a platform, celebrated red carpet.
Can I say something?
Channel 4, you said.
I work for ITN, which produces a news program for Channel 4.
So you're distancing yourself from Channel 4.
No, I'm... County Spokesperson Lindsay Hilson, Channel 4 News.
Channel 4 News?
Yep, that's us.
So all you do is lie. So whatever you're going to ask, you've travelled all the way here, probably on a propaganda piece, to try and attack me.
I just want to ask you a question.
Let me tell you.
Can I ask you a question?
Can I tell you the answer quickly, and then you can ask your question? More people are going to watch our video than yours.
Fine.
You have become totally irrelevant in every aspect. You lie. You smeared Israel. You're on the side of Hamas. You're humiliation, and no one cares what you say anymore. Now ask your question.
What I'm interested to know is that the Board of Deputies of British Jews says you're a thug, and they say that you represent the worst of Britain.
And where are the board of deputies now?
They're in the UK representing British Jews.
They're representing British Jews. Who voted for them to represent British Jews?
Did you vote for them? You're not even Jewish.
No,
Are you Jewish?
I'm Jewish.
You're in our country. Do you support a two-state solution?
I don't think that's relevant.
That's fine. So, can I ask you something?
I'm asking you because I'm a journalist.
This works both. I'm a journalist. This works both ways.
So what
do
I
you
want
support?
to-
Do you support Palestinian state being recognised?
What I want
can you?
to
I'll
know-
answer your question once you answer one of mine.
I'll
answer your question once you answer one of mine.
I am not giving my opinion because I
You're
am a
not giving your
neutral
opinion.
reporter for Channel 4.
You're a neutral reporter.
What I would like to know...
What I would like to know is, do you support the state of Palestine being recognised under the Palestinian Authority?
And what I would like to
Will
know...
you answer that question?
No, I won't.
You support a terrorist state. Come on. You support a terrorist state. You've flown into Israel whilst you support a terrorist state.
And please don't invoke the Jewish community because there's a
You support a
lot.
terrorist state.
I walk the streets with Tommy Robinson both here and on the streets of Jerusalem, and British Jews thank him. The Jewish Board of Deputies don't represent the Jewish community.
Hold on. Listen, let's have an adult conversation, yeah? I'll ask you a question, you ask me a question. You're a journalist, I'm a journalist. I'll answer any question you want.
The Board of British Deputies Jews says you're not a journalist. They say you're a thug who represents the worst of it. That's what they say. So I'm asking you to respond to that allegation.
I'll respond to that. Have you watched any of the content I've produced since I've been in Israel?
I have, yes.
And is it good journalism? What about the interview with Thomas Hand, whose 8-year-old daughter Emily was kidnapped? Have you watched that interview?
I have seen many interviews with her. And
No, you're dodging the question. Answer the question. You're saying I'm not a journalist. You're saying I'm not a journalist.
In the UK, you are considered a far-right activist.
Okay. Do you call this journalism? Have you come here and spoke to any second or third generation Muslims who live in the state of Israel and asked them about Israel? Have you?
I've been coming here for 30 years.
Answer the question. Okay.
Yes.
Answer the question. Do you recognise the British government recognising a Palestinian state under the Palestinian Authority? Do you?
I have reported it because I have reported it for 30 years.
I'm asking you a question.
Without ever
Do you
giving
support
my
it?
opinion.
What's your opinion?
I'm not giving my opinion.
Why not?
Because I am a journalist who's been reporting
So shall I answer?
from here.
Shall I answer this? I'm not giving my opinion.
Fine.
You're very happy to give your opinion about Tommy Robinson.
So let me give you a message to the Board of Deputies Jews. You do not represent the British Jewish community. You have stood with a two-state solution. You can't have a two-state solution with terrorists or jihadists. I don't support that. I'm a Zionist. I believe in a homeland for the Jewish people. There's 55 Islamic nations. Let the Jews have one. This is their homeland. Historically, biblically, it's their land. Okay, there's no argument about it. I don't support Hamas. I'm totally opposed by Hamas. You have travelled here. You've took all your time. This is what you call journalism. Do you know what journalism is? What I've done in South Tel Aviv. Do you know what journalism is? What I've done at the Nova Festival. Do you know what journalism is? What I've done since I've been here. And I guarantee you, British Jews and Jews around the world will watch my journalism and they'll applaud it, and they're going to watch your journalism and be ashamed of it. That's the reality. There's between me and you say you've been a journalist for 30 years. How many people are watching your journalism? You don't understand it yet, but you are literally like dying with a terminal illness. You are finished. Then no one cares about the mainstream media. They watch us. We are now the media. Now, you don't like that. I understand that. And that's why your producers and the government, they want you to fly here and they want you to come here and attack us. But what you don't understand is when you come here to attack us like this, more people are going to support us. People hate you. They've had enough of your lies. What have your lies about Israel since the start of this conflict? And then you have the audacity to come to the state of Israel and stand here and attack me whilst I'm coming to tell the truth about Israel. That's you. You're Channel 4. Okay? Everyone's had enough of you. How many people do you think watch or actually, how many people do you think actually, generally, as you've seen when I've asked you some questions here today, I've simply asked you some simple questions which you won't give your opinion of. People know when I answer, I mean it. They know the work I do, I care about. You don't care. You will say whatever for your bosses. I won't. I will come, I will find the truth, and I will report it. That's what I do. Okay, so unfortunately for Channel 4, which you've done hit piece after hit piece after hit piece, you haven't just done hit piece against me, you've done hit pieces against Israel. You've been pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas. That's your reporting, okay? That's your reporting, not mine. I stand on the side of freedom, democracy, equality. This is a Western civilization which is under threat and surrounded by jihadist nations. That's why I'm here. I'm here to show solidarity after October 7th, and I'm here on a fact-finding mission to give the British public the facts on what it's like in the state of Israel. That's it.
Thank you very much.
Tell the Board of Deputies I said hello.
Channel 4, isn't that the one that Pakistani woman, Bushra, whatever her name is, the one on she was on that Channel 4, go back to where you, some show on Channel 4, I'm pretty sure, is it not? Do you know who I'm talking about, Bushra?
I know who you're talking about. I don't watch Channel 4.
She was Channel 4.
No one watches Channel 4
I just want, do you know that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's her name? Let's look at it's funny because I just wonder if you ever confronted her. She's been
I've never heard of her.
What, can I ask you, because the Board of Deputies support the Islamophobia bill being passed, yeah? The Board of Deputies are on record trying to pass the Islamophobia bill. If the Islamophobia bill was passed, it would make it illegal to tell the truth about Hamas, what happened on October 7th, and about Islamic rape gangs. That's the Board of Deputies. What do you think about the Islamophobia bill? Do you think we should have an Islamophobia bill which makes it illegal to criticise Islam?
I don't report Britain.
No, I'm asking.
I report from Israel.
You report from Israel. Okay, so you report from Israel. So do you think that we should recognise a Palestinian state under the control of the Palestinian Authority? Simple question, yes or no?
I'm not going to answer it because I'm a journalist who doesn't give my opinion, unlike you. I'm a journalist who reports objectively.
Reports objectively. You call this objectively.
I'm not giving my opinion, am I?
You call this attack. You call this.
What do you think of Tommy Robinson?
I'm asking you a question.
You've come here without. You've come here. You could have watched my journalism since I've been here and reported on that. You could have reported on what we found when we went into South Tel Aviv. You could have reported on what we found when we met Thomas Hand. You could have reported on any of these things. We've done lots of positive work since we've been here. You could have reported on that. You've come here with a preconceived article already written with an attack from the British Jews who hate Tommy Robinson, who says he doesn't represent us. You've already wrote your news piece. You've come here to get your little 2-second soundbite and then to go home. That is not journalism.
The Likud party is hosting him in Tel Aviv. That's the mainstream party.
It's not journalism.
The Likud party is hosting him. This is extremist. How? The Likud party is hosting him in Tel Aviv, right?
Well, I thought it was the Minister of Diaspora, Mr. Chickling.
No, tonight's show. Tonight's event is the Likud party.
The invitation.
It doesn't matter.
Likud is the mainstream governing party, correct?
Yes. It's the governing party. Yes.
So the Likud Tel Aviv is hosting him. This sounds pretty mainstream in the centre of Israel.
The point is, you've come here with a preconceived article already written to get a sound point as an attack, as a headline, to say that attack me from mainstream establishment organisations who are not working on behalf of the British Jews.
With respect.
Yes.
You don't know why I've come here, and I have been coming here for 30 years,
yes.
And you are a very small story in a much bigger story.
Here you are, though. Here you are.
That is correct, yes.
And here you are working for Channel 4. And more people will watch my live stream.
The Jewish Board of why do the Jewish Board of Deputies get to define who's a journalist? Since when are they any sort of authority that you take them seriously? Like if somebody doesn't call you a journalist, is that automatically a question for you to ask?
That's what I said.
You asked him. You said the Jewish Board of Deputies says you're not a journalist.
No,
what would your response be?
They said he was a thug.
And you said he's not a journalist. People are watching this live. There's thousands watching live. That's what you said. You said that they said he's not a journalist. Why do they get to define who's a journalist? They don't speak for Jews. Secondly, I don't speak for journalists. But now you're denying saying it. So.
Board of British Deputy Jews says you're not a journalist. They say you're a thug.
You've come here to do a news piece, but you have watched my footage since I've been in Israel. Yes. And is that journalism? You're a journalist. Is it journalism? You must be able to answer that without an opinion. Is it journalism?
Is your journalism? Is that what you're asking?
Well, you just said I'm not a journalist. So I'm asking you.
I said the British Board of Deputies said that you were a thug, and they said you represented the worst of Britain.
You said I'm not a journalist.
They said.
You said I'm not a journalist.
You're an activist. Is that correct?
No, I'm a journalist. You're
not an activist.
No, you're the activist.
Oh, I'm an activist.
Channel 4 are the activists.
So you don't think you're an activist?
So Channel 4 on behalf of the government, right?
Okay.
You're funded by the government, right?
No.
Yeah, the Channel 4 take government money.
No, we don't.
Channel 4 take government money.
No, that's not true. No.
So who funds you?
Advertising funds us. Advertising. There's no government money for Channel 4.
Okay.
It's advertising.
So you're here on behalf of who?
I'm here on behalf of Channel 4
You
News.
said I wasn't a journalist.
I'm here on behalf of Channel 4
You said I wasn't a journalist. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go to the real journalist.
Okay, 1 second.
got cleared out.
Hey, I know we talked about it, but the girl from Channel 4, I looked it up, Bushra Sheikh. Have you ever confronted her?
No, I haven't. I don't know who she is.
So that,
she doesn't work for Channel 4 News.
No. She was. But that's isn't that weird that you don't know who Bushra Sheikh is? She was celebrated on Channel 4. You guys promoted her. She's a vile anti-Semite. You guys gave her a platform, but instead you come to Israel to target Tommy Robinson, who's a supporter of Jews. Have you no shame? You don't even know Bushra Sheikh. She is a vile anti-Semite that you guys gave a platform, celebrated red carpet.
Can I say something?
Channel 4, you said.
I work for ITN.
Channel 4 News?
Yep, that's us.
So all you do is lie.
You're distancing yourself from Channel 4.
No, I'm telling you who I report for. I report for Channel 4 News.
So the guys that use your news.
It's a program which is broadcast on Channel 4. It's called Channel 4 News, and it's produced by a production company called ITN, and that is who
I get it. You're distancing yourself from Channel 4, but why? No, but you don't make that program. That's very funny. Good on you. The mainstream media is doing their best, not just in Britain but around the world, to demonise Tommy and Israel for doing this and to present this as something that it's absolutely not. But TommyandIsrael.com, that's why we're here, and we're not taking any money from anyone, not even the Israeli government, no government ever, because we are independent, and that's why we love it, but we need your help to do it. It is not cheap to be here and follow Tommy around, but it's worth it. TommyandIsrael.com.